like 0 degrees. I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolution, gotta let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the
come on.
Wake up, get out the sheets. We came from one mouth, forget that piece. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put it in the cage, never let out the
I about smashed my fingers.
I don't chat with the boys. Tough, but must keep rocking. Just shot with the prize. White girls better tell me I'm awesome. Yeah, hot like fire on the pine. If you wanna touch now, please use caution.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got another workout for you guys today. We are going to be crushing some back. It's I think been a couple months since we hit a good back workout, so figured we'd take you through a back training today, and I'm going to be talking through some of the movements, why I'm doing them. Yeah, off season's going great. I talked about that a little bit in the last video. We have been seeing some comments, you guys asking what my weight is. So as of this morning, I just checked in with my coach. I was 242.2, which I would like to be a little bit heavier, honestly, but I'm eating a large amount of food, probably right around 5,500 calories, if not a little bit more, and then having about 2 cheat meals a week as well. So it's not for lack of trying, that's for sure. My metabolism is so fast, and I rip through the food. As you guys maybe know from talking about where I came from in my past, being a wrestler, being a smaller guy growing up. I graduated high school at 130 pounds, so I was very, very small always. I've always had a pretty high metabolism, so it makes it a little bit difficult in the off seasons to get the size and the weight to stick. But we're still plugging along, doing the thing, and just trying to have fun. Honestly, that's the big thing about bodybuilding and being patient and in it for the long haul is you've got to be patient and have fun doing this, because if you're not having fun doing it, it's a very, very easy and quick way to get burnout. So I love what I do. I love all my sponsors, HOSSTILE included, of course. I just mixed up my pre-workout today. I changed it up a little bit. I'm going to run with the bloodshot today. I'm training a little bit earlier, so I've got a little less food in me. I think if I run 2 big scoops of bloodshot, it's definitely going to increase my pump since I don't have as much food or fluid in me. I normally train after about 3 or 4 meals, and I'm only 2 meals in right now. So got a busy day today. Have some meetings a little bit later on, so this is the time to train is now. And of course, I threw in 1 scoop of beta-alanine, which is 3.2 grams. I've been loving adding beta-alanine to my pre-workout stacks. You guys know this. I've been talking about it for a couple months now. It's just fantastic. It really gives you that jitteriness. Really helps with raising my body temperature as well. With it being winter or winter going into spring, it's still very cold out. We're in the Midwest here in Indiana, and we've definitely had some more snow recently. We've had some colder weather, so I definitely like to add the beta-alanine, and really, really makes me feel nice and warm, a little bit tingly. It's a great feeling and a great addition to your pre-workout, whether you're taking bloodshot or you're taking hostility. You guys can add this in as well. So without further ado, guys, we're going to get after this back training, and like I said, I'm going to be talking through some of it and telling you guys, why am I selecting certain movements, how they're going to benefit you in your training, and so on. So let's get after it. Gotta shake it up real good. That bloodshot, no clump, no pump. If it clumps, it's good. Oh, hell yeah. I think I got strawberry kiwi? Is that what flavor I had? I didn't even look. I think it's strawberry kiwi. Oh yeah. Definitely strawberry kiwi. So good. All right, first exercise today. We just got this new, that's not new to us. This Life Fitness lat pull down. But the reason why we got it, it's got a 300-pound stack. So some of the lat pulls that I have here at AMF, we were already starting to max out the stacks. So this is it's got less pulleys on it. It's only got 2 pulleys. So the weight is more true weight. It's a lot heavier of a stack. Goes up to 300 pounds. So I've been starting, the last couple back sessions, I've been starting with this lat pull. Today I'm gonna go with the mag grip, the wide handle. I'm really trying to target, obviously low lats, but I feel this mag grip, it's a neutral handle. I feel it a lot in my teres major and minor, which is an area that I want to help bring out on my back, bring out some more detail. And it's been feeling really good. So we're gonna start with this today. Oh, feels good. Had 5 guys last night, and I'm definitely feeling nice and thick. Gotta love the off season. I tell you what, off season is hard though. Off season I think is way harder than prep.
All the food you have to eat.
Yeah, off season is so much more of a challenge because it's a different type of suffering. You're uncomfortable most of the day, eating the amount of food you have to eat to grow, plus trying to fit in cheat meals, trying to fit in other, lifestyle things like just hanging out with friends or going out on dates with the wife. It's just it's a different beast. Plus, off seasons are usually a lot longer than preps. So the amount of time that you're having to push yourself and be uncomfortable with the food is a lot longer usually than a prep would be. And the other caveat is in the off season, you're not seeing the immediate changes that you would see in a prep. And oftentimes you're gonna be gaining more body fat, so the visuals don't always get better in the off season. So the off season can just be very mentally taxing, and I think it's really important to, like I was telling you guys at the beginning here, you gotta have fun. You gotta learn to have fun in the off season and realize that this is a time for improvement, but it's also gonna be one of the most difficult parts of bodybuilding. And it's just really important, really important to have fun and be patient. Let's fucking do it. Come on. Yep. Oh. Oh. One more big boy set. For 10 to 12 again. Then we're gonna back off. So we're gonna hit this set. I'll go about 60 seconds rest, and then I'll back the weight down and I'm gonna do an intensifier. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 2, 3. 7, 8. Oh, come on. And one more. Shit. Fuck. Oh. God. All right, moving into a back off set here. So short rest time, gonna go right into this set, and we're gonna do 2-second holds in the bottom. I'm really like these, especially for back training at the beginning of the workout. I love doing some holds to really, really get a good pump, but also help with that activation. So lighten the weight up here significantly. 2-second hold in the bottom. 1, 2, 7, 8, 4 more.
Let's go.
A little bit at the bottom.
All
Up.
right.
2 more.
Yep.
One more. Fuck. Oh. Holy shit. Oh, really good pump. Really good pump. Wow, the bloodshot's kicking in. Let's go. 8. Okay, second exercise today. We're gonna go with the hammer strength. I think this is the low row. Hold on just a sec. All right. We'll call this an ISO row. All right, second exercise. Going to the hammer strength, ISO row. You guys may have seen this before, but I'll kind of walk you through it again. I'm gonna do close grip on this, so I'm gonna go near the top of the handle, on the inside handle. We're gonna do these single arm. However, I'm not gonna do them seated. I actually like the movement pattern a little bit better, and how I'm gonna do it is I'm going to be standing off the back of the machine with one arm posted up on the chest pad. And what I like about this is it allows, instead of a straight backwards pull, it allows for a backwards and downward pull. So as this bar gets towards the end, it's going to arc downwards. That's going to allow my elbow to travel lower and really target the lowest part of the lat. Okay, so let me demonstrate and you guys will see how that's gonna work here. So again, I got one foot posted down here. I've got my hand posted up on the chest pad. I'm gonna pull straight towards my hip. Right there. 2, 3. That allows me to finish the movement very, very low at the lowest part of the lat. Yep. Good. Okay. What do you want, 2 or 3? Another one. Yep. Up. That's good. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I might need a lift off on this one.
Yep.
Oh.
Let's get it.
Fuck yes. Let's go. Okay, 1, 2. Yep. Got her. Yep. 1. Yep. 2. Yep. 3. Oh. 5.
Let's go.
2.
Yep.
1.
Go.
Up. Oh my God. Oh, that was hard. Oh. Oh, that was rough. That was so heavy. Oh, goodness.
Round 2.
Yeah. Ah, 1. Shit. 2. Okay. Got it, yes. Come on, baby. Oh.
Good. Come on. Yep. Last one. Good.
God. Whew. All right. We're going into the third exercise now. We're gonna do a seated row, but we're gonna use this gym pin bar. So if you guys haven't seen this, this is a really cool attachment. It's the 30-inch gym pin bar that's got holes for you to put handles at any point through the bar. And we also have the gym pin, it's the angle 90 handles. So we're gonna rig this up and we're gonna set this up for a wide grip seated row, and we're gonna target that upper and middle back now. There's 1. So it's super cool. You just loop it through here and it just hooks around itself there. And that's it. Fits perfectly in the palm of your hand. What weight we got on there? I need some more weight though. All right, I'm just gonna run a couple big work sets here. I've also used the gym pin extender, the plate extender on this, so I can add 25 more pounds to the stack. Oh. Woo. All right, so I always say that. All right, so you know what's hilarious though? There's other pros. It's so funny. All of us pros have these certain things that we say. Ian, he does that every time. He hits him with a clap. John Meadows was, all right, hi guys, or all right, hi everybody. Mine's, all right, so. Need to come up with a different line there. Yo, yo, yo! Influencer Nate! No, that was 2 top sets there. We're gonna run a back off here as well. The back off though, I'm not gonna do any holds or negatives or anything. I'm just gonna slow the tempo down, squeeze really hard, and not use no momentum on the set. So more of a strict form set. I'm getting wiped out. Not bad for 280. We'll see if people are really paying attention. Just strict form. Yes. I want it. Yes, 2. Pull hard. One more, pull hard. Get it. That's it. Yeah.
Forearms.
Gone.
Yeah. That fucking
That angled. Hey man, gotta get the big old forearms.
That's ridiculous.
I love it. Feels good. Forearm pumps.
Sure. They don't feel good.
Yo, we got everybody coming. Oh, woo. Fourth movement today for back. We're gonna go back to a pull down movement, but we're gonna use the mag grip and do a close grip. So we're gonna do a close grip pull down, not leaning back too much. Keep the spine a little more upright, pulling it right towards the lower part of the chest. And then we're gonna superset this with a rear delt, and then we'll have one more movement to finish off the back after this superset. Oh. 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 Oh, that's a hard superset. Eight. Holy shit. So with those cable pull-throughs or pullovers, whatever you guys want to call those, make sure and control the negative. I see a lot of guys that'll pull it down really hard and they just let it fly back up. And you're losing 50% of that rep and that contraction. So if you guys see Tyler here, when he pulls it through, he's squeezing and then he's controlling the eccentric. So right there, he's still engaged on the low lats. So just make sure and control that full rep. There you go. There you go, good. Good set.
Let's go.
One more.
Yep.
That's a wrap. Big back day today. Threw in a little bit of rear delts. Like I said, got some meetings to get into, so I'm on the move. On to the next thing. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. If you guys need to pick up any of your sups, HOSSTILE.com. Lifting gear, sups, apparel, you name it, we've got it.